what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. We'll grow in number, fueled by thunder, see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder, see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 15 of Trident's Tales. Anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do, there's a little time to do so. Whoops, wrong screen. Okay, so anyways, last episode we upgraded tons of stuff. Actually, yeah, what did we upgrade? Hold on. Well, let's just go through the stuff. So, of course, you can see the numbers on screen. I'll just hover over them. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is where we're at with all the different weapons and clothing and just everything. Okay, so that was that stuff we upgraded last episode. We continued the main story in last episode, found another buried chest, worked on and finished a side quest, finally found some monsters for supplies, which of course allowed us to upgrade the stuff that was just showing, and also got some new stuff, which in this case, as you can see, like her outfit is of course new here, because yes, we were able to get some more items. Anyways, as for what we're going to do in this episode, I fully 100% believe that this episode is going to be the final episode. Now, of course, I don't know, but here's the thing. You do. You know if this is the final episode or not. If it says final episode, then yeah, it's final episode. But if it says episode 15, then somehow we have one additional episode after this. But the reason why I'm fairly confident that this is going to be the final episode is because I did look it up on the internet to see where am I at in the game, how much more is left, and not much is left. So yeah, now note, there is a note though. The time that I saw left on the gameplay that I checked out, which no, I didn't actually look at the video because I didn't want to see spoilers. I just like found out where I was at and was like, okay, this is how much time I have left, blah 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 blah. However, that video did not do the side quests. Okay, so yeah, if we do manage to get the final ghost ship in this episode, then we'll finish that. And if we get the final treasure map, we'll do that. But if I don't, then we'll just be working on the main quests, and that's it. And yeah, so in terms of the main quests, there's not much left. So yeah. But anyways, let's finally get back to the game and then see if we can finally finish it up in this episode. But like I said, like I've said in last episode, I should say, that I am disappointed that it looks like we're probably not going to be able to finish the two side quests. You know, the ghost ship and the treasure map. After all the work I put into that. Plus, the fact, what I am disappointed on is the fact I'm not going to be able to fully upgrade the items. Like, you figure, the D gun is still level 2, the hat is level 2, the cannon's level 2, and yeah, it's just, they need upgraded. But, looks like we might not be able to. And whoa, I went to the wrong guy. But yeah, I didn't...
Hurry up, I haven't got all day. You two, load the sublimator with the necessary divinorum. Maximum charge. And don't screw it up. The divinorum has been loaded into the sublimator. It will take a moment to charge.
At last! The silence was uncomfortable.
It's ready. You can have the honor of switching it on, Ocean. Also because there is a 27% chance that it will explode.
Wow. But anyways, as I was starting to say, yeah, I didn't get a chance to load up the game and see about looking around and, you know, for more monsters and stuff. I just, number one, didn't have the time, plus number two, I really didn't want to waste my time since, well, you know what happened last time. And of course, it just started raining. Of course.
There it is. The legendary Storm Trident. I can already feel its intense power. Jealous, huh, Talak? It's time to take the last fragment. Cornelius. I just have to find her.
Lady Ocean! Lady Ocean, it's a disgrace! Laertes, on a galleon. A fearsome galleon full of skeletons.
Pete, what's happening?
I was surfing by myself when I saw it. A scary galleon full of skeletons. And Laertes imprisoned. They almost sank my little boat. I lost my entire cargo of smuggled spices to stay afloat.
Cornelia, where's the galleon? Take me there.
It was sailing around Spirit Nest. Will you avenge my cargo of lost spices, Lady Ocean?
You betcha, Pete. Cornelia, we're coming.
There you are, Lady Ocean. Are you ready to kick Cornelia's stern?
At last we meet. So my skeletons couldn't defeat you.
And you won't either. Where's Oldie?
Your old man is still alive, but I don't know for how long. Why don't you give me those Trident fragments before you get hurt?
You wish. I'm sure you want the Trident for yourself to become the most powerful blah blah blah. But you don't scare me. Come and get it.
How naive. No more talking. Prepare to fire, stupid pile of bones. I'm going all out. Hurry up, you piles of bones! Fire in the hole! Today, Storm Trident is mine.
It's over, Cornelia. I have the high ground.
Ocean!
Oldie! I'm coming!
How pathetic I've become. 20 years ago, I craved power. I dreamed to be the greatest captain ever, and to obtain the Storm Trident. Look what I've become.
We've seen this before. Oh, now I remember. The storm. Cornelia bet everything to find the Storm Trident. Her eagerness led everyone to ruin. After losing everything, she fought against her hardest challenge. Talog tricked her, promising to give back her crew and her ship if she helped him escape. Cornelia signed the pact without even realizing it. The price? Her freedom.
Take that damn fragment and leave. This is what you wanted, isn't it? Do what you have to do.
The battle was finally over. The last fragment came back to its place as the Trident itself called it. Ocean acted before even understanding. The sparkle of the Trident flooded the darkness. The sound of the broken chains echoed in the night.
Why? After everything I've done to you, why set me free?
We are pirates, Cornelia. What defines us is our freedom.
You look grown up, girl. Let's go.
Ahoy! You are so cool.
Very good. This was funny to watch, Ocean. At last, my storm trident. I've been waiting for it all these years. It was very kind of you to bring it to me with all the fragments. Thank you so much.
Pete? You? What?
You stupid girl. I am the sea spirit of chaos, not some idiot pirate friend of yours. You don't notice anything except what you see with your pathetic little eyes.
Don't move, Talok. I'm warning you. The Sea Spirit Council has charged me with destroying you, and I will.
Those weaklings really did send a little sea spirit girl.
What the hell? Alec? Are you a sea spirit?
The Sea Spirit Council has tasked me with tracking down Talok, the renegade sea spirit who escaped from his prison. I should have brought him back before he could get his hands on the Trident again.
Ah, of course. The mighty Sea Spirit Council. So powerful, yet they never found me while I hid in plain sight as a harmless merchant. I backed the wrong horse with Cornelia. If Little Ocean hadn't found a fragment of the Trident and shown it to me, Cornelia would never have discovered it. In the end, I had to take matters into my own hands and call her myself. If you don't mind, I'll leave you to your human nonsense. I have an appointment at the Sea Altar. I'll finally get my full powers back. I have thousands of years of imprisonment to make you pay for. Farewell.
You bastard! I will stop you one way or another!
What's happening?
I can't believe Pete is Talok. And also, that bastard stole my ship. Where's everyone?
I don't understand the script in this game. Like, whenever they were going through the one cutscene, and the guy said, I can't remember the exact line, but he paused for a little. Oh, it was about the chains breaking, and then like the next line was in the night, and there was such a long pause, and it's like, whoa, why is there such a long that long of a pause between the first line and the second line? But then on the flip side, when we got to this point, my character here, the character Ocean here, she said her one sentence and then literally immediately said, "Where's my crew?" Without even pausing. There was no pause there. There was like no motion. It's just oh, okay. I'm walking through. Where's my crew? Walking through. I can't now. I can't get it. Plus the actual script itself. I mean, it was rough watching through all that. Just for however. No, I'm shutting up. I'm sorry. I'm shutting up. Okay, so it doesn't look like we need to actually talk to anyone other than the main character. So, or sorry, the main quest character here. So let's just do that.
In this exact moment, Talok is regaining all his power. I failed.
So are you really a sea spirit?
Could I take a sample for testing? Maybe it won't hurt.
We have to stop Talok. But how?
No, we don't have to do anything. Let's bounce, Ocean.
What? No. Do you want him to take over all of Hawktol? Or the world?
Too dangerous. We'll sail as far as possible.
We can't anyway. The ship is gone and we're stuck here.
Need a ride?
What? Cornelia? That's my ship!
Looks like we both want to teach that slimy old man a lesson. Hop on, and let's go kick his wrinkled ass.
Guess you owe me a favor. I knew you were a real captain. Let's go.
I don't want you to end up like your parents.
Dead or captured by their best friend on behalf of the Navy.
How do you... Well, we were childhood friends, and remained so when I became a Navy commander. But when I was ordered to capture them, I couldn't do it, and I joined them. They died because of...
Me. If you want to blame someone, you can blame me. My obsession with the Trident led us to defeat.
I never betrayed them. They were the bravest and most capable pirates I had ever met. Just like you.
Okay. I trust you.
Do you really want to fight, Talok?
I'm the captain, and I'm choosing to fight.
The sea altar is in a very important temple on...
The temple on Spirit Nest, the door near the bas relief. Pedro, get ready to take notes for your next ballad. Set sail, crew! Talok, the pirates are coming.
Anyways, as for the story, yeah, as for the one guy being the main bad guy, I will actually say I did not see that coming until, like, literally the last second whenever we actually saw, like, the first frame of Pete standing on the ship. I was like, oh, so he's the main bad guy. You know, he's Talok. Talok. I was like, oh, that all makes sense now. Because this whole time I've been wondering where in the world the main villain has been. So, yeah. At least it made sense, but, like I said, right up to before that scene, before they actually, you know, showed the hand, showed his hand, so to speak, literally and figuratively, yeah, I will admit I did not see that coming. Because, again, like I said, this whole game, I've been like, where's the main bad guy? Also, I don't know why I'm grabbing all this stuff. Sorry, old habit. Oh, anyways, I'm now almost fully convinced, after listening to the, audio of this character here, throughout this whole game, I'm almost fairly convinced that's AI. I mean, if it's not, then, okay. But, I just really feel like this is an AI voice. No offense if that's really a person. Wait, what's this? I've left my skeletons around. Do some training. Wait, what? Huh? 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 Wait, what's that supposed to mean? What? If we go out back to the ship, we'll find, skeleton ships all around? What? No! I'm confused. Anyways, let's, back up the saves. And... anything, though, as I don't know... oh, well, you know what? No, we have 2 files. We're fine. Oh, here we go. That's why I was kind of figuring this was going to happen. Actually, I thought this was going to happen when we were talking to Pete back at the last island. well, sorry, second last island. Yeah, actually, I thought this was going to happen then. Okay, your adventure is coming to an end. You won't be able to come back if you decide to continue now. Wait, you won't be able to come back. Excuse me? Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna make another save. There we go. That one can that way, I'll have a point come back here. Just in case if I need to keep using the two files, as we go forwards. Oh, wait a minute, then this would mean that we're not gonna be able to finish the two side quests. What? Then where in the world do you get the last treasure map at? I've been all over this game. I haven't found the last treasure map. I don't know what to do. Because once the credits roll, we're probably just going to be done. I'm probably not going to go back in the game. So, how much time? Let's see. I don't know. Well, I mean, where would I even look? Hold on. Let me see if a new quest, new side quest popped up somewhere or something. Yeah, maybe I might get lucky and there's a new side quest somewhere. You know, what it probably was, I'm betting, that once we... Whoops, wrong button. Once we would have finished Trapped Souls, maybe we would have gotten a treasure map from that, and then that would have allowed us to finish this one, and then, yeah. Because I don't know where else to look for the treasure map. And as for the ghost ships, I tried and tried and tried to get them to spawn. Well, hey, I want it on record that it's not my fault that these two are not finished. I did try. Also, I do want it on the record that, this was not a 100% playthrough. Because it doesn't say it in the title. So, yeah, I did try, though. As you saw, I did try. I mean, unless these two somehow happen, at the end here, and somehow the game is lying to me, and then we can return, but I doubt it. Since it did just say we can't return, so... yeah. I don't know how anyone finished the other two side quests, the ghost ships. How they even found them, because, again, we got lucky. And then I don't know how people found the last treasure map, because I've been everywhere in this game, so... yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go mute now, and, I'll be back once the credits are done, and yeah. So anyways, let's go.
Tarlok must be in the temple by now.
Oh, you're here too? Just in time to see me regain my full strength.
No way!
Ah, you would like to stop me? Funny. Men never learn.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was going to stay muted, but I have to point this out. Okay, now right here, it's an AI that wrote this script. Because Ocean is not a guy. Because he's talking to her at this point. So it should say, maybe say women never learn, or humans never learn, or something. No. What? I'm sorry, I had to again, I was going to stay on mute, but I had to call this one. This is just ridiculous. But anyways, at least we finally got the confirmation right there. AI wrote the script. Had to have been, because no, it wouldn't have been written like that. Anyways, sorry. Let's finally continue.
Fortunately, I'm not a man, Tarlok.
Oh well, there's that. But still, come on. Okay, I'm breaking it again. I had to unmute again. What the hey am I supposed to be doing here? I've tried locking on to Talok. I can't. I tried shooting and hitting the side things that are, I guess, given to my energy, which I'm not entirely sure why these things are here. But anyways, I don't know what to do here other than just keep dodging the skeletons. I mean, yes, or well, defeating them and dodging them. But, well, sorry, dodging the spikes and defeating the skeletons, yes. But what? I just don't get it. What am I supposed to be doing here? It seems like it's going on a little too long. Oh god, now I have to start all over again. It seems like it's going on way too long. Like, come on, when's the next part of the battle? What am I missing here?
No!
Okay, let's just skip.
You would like to stop. Funny. Men never learn.
Okay, so I just want to restate here. Yes, I've heard stuff like this before in movies and in other games where they'll have a like some kind of curse, something like no man can I don't remember the movie, but I remember there was an enemy where it did say, yes, no man can kill me, and then whenever the person stabbed whoever it was, I can't remember what it was. Oh, god, I think it feels like it was, no, it wasn't a mummy movie. What was it? It was something. Anyways, the character took off the helmet or whatever it was and revealed it was a girl. Oh, Lord of the Rings. That's what it was. Well, no, that's one of them. Okay, no, I've seen others. But anyways, let me just mute that for a second. Sorry. There was one of the Lord of the Rings, I think it was the final one, where the one bad guy literally said, like, yeah, no mortal man or whatever can kill me, and then the girl took off her helmet or whatever and revealed, and it's like, yeah, she's no man, yet yeah, so I've seen, script like that before, and that's fine, it's fine. But it's just, I'm sorry, here, it didn't come off the same, okay? But still, despite this part of the script here, but me screwing up about the next line, the fact she did reference it, I still want to fully believe that AI wrote the script. I'm sorry. I just want to put that out there. Sorry. Let's just continue. Okay, so two things real quick. Number one, apparently earlier I thought I unmuted. I was saying something and I have no idea what the last thing I said on camera was, because there was a point where, like I said stuff that was muted. So, yeah, but that's okay, that's the first thing. Second thing. What is going on here? Why is this not continuing? Like, I don't know what to do, like I said earlier. I tried shooting those orb things. It didn't work. I tried jumping on over to them to attack them, and no, they're not even physically there. I can't lock on to Talok. I've tried. I've literally tried tons of times here. Even like right now, I've tried. I can't use any spells against him. I can't do anything. I literally don't know what to do. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me try one more thing. As soon as I take out these guys. Come on. Okay, what? Oh, come on. Leave me alone. What about this? Nope, that didn't work. Okay, I tried. Is the game broken? Like, seriously, something should have happened by now to allow us to take him on. And literally nothing is happening. Maybe I should go and actually watch what happened in that video that I was talking about at the beginning of this episode that I said I looked at for time. But like I said, I didn't actually like watch any of the footage because I didn't want any spoilers, you know. I just wanted to see how much longer I had left on the game. So look at the timestamps, that's all. But yeah, maybe I should like go back and actually watch the footage and see what the other person did to advance this part, because I'm stuck. If we jump off, we die. If I try to shoot this or hit this or whatever, nothing happens. Blah 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 blah. I already said it. Now we've had some skeletons die by the spikes, so that's not it. I can't run away from here, as you can see here. Actually, wait, I don't even know if they did die or not, those spikes. Oh, wait, maybe I'm supposed to be using my abilities on them. Or maybe not. Or maybe my game is broke, and we literally cannot finish the game. Which, if that's the case, oh my god. And, okay, really? Come on, stop it. I hate combat in this game. I mean, it's like a 50-50. It's okay to a degree, but it sucks on, like, again, it's a 50-50. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm going insane here. BRB, I'm gonna go look at the other video and see what in the world, what they did, or if they maybe watch this. The footage will probably be skipped. I'm gonna find some other video. Anyways, sorry. It's BRB. Let me see what we're supposed to be doing here. You're never gonna believe this. We're supposed to be destroying the orbs, just like I thought. But here's the problem. I tried shooting them earlier and nothing happened. I tried hitting them earlier and nothing happened. I'm going to try again in a second here. As soon as I can get rid of these guys. Okay, let's see. Oh my... There it goes. Now it's locking on. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I tried doing that from here and it wasn't working. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, how far is the range on this? Okay, there. I can't... Right there. Okay, I can't lock onto it here, but I can... Oh. I can lock onto it just like a hair sooner. So, that's probably what happened. But still, no, I did shoot at it earlier, though. You saw when I... Yep, there it goes. I mean, you can go back in the video and watch when I actually shot right at the thing and nothing happened. And you also can go back earlier in the video whenever I actually jumped at it and tried to hit it, nothing happened. But yeah, I want to state for the record that it's not my fault.
I feel my powers coming back. Stupid girl, you are hopeless.
At last, my power. What will you pathetic humans do now?
What the heck is happening?
Hold up. Do you see what I see in the far back of the screen? Now, no, I'm going to pause so you can see it clear. But what you want to do is look all the way in the back between the two rocks back there, okay? Keep your focus on there. It's a ghost ship! Oh my gosh, it's a ghost ship back there. Unless it's my ship. Oh wait, maybe that's my ship. Oh wait, that's my ship, I'm sorry. What are we doing here? Oh.
See that core? You must destroy it. It's the source of his power and our only hope.
I think we need some firepower for that.
Talok was wounded, but as furious as ever. As he prepared his final attack, he revealed the source of his power. Ocean's shot was just in time. Oh, you're mine! Yelled Talok to the Trident. Too late. And then, silence.
In the name of Golden-Eyed John, you did it. Ocean, you become a real pirate captain.
The Storm Trident is yours, Captain. Sea spirit life awaits you.
Whoa. The power of the sea in my hand.
What will you do with it?
And then, Jerry, I shot directly in his damn core. I swear. And boom! Talok was gone.
Ocean, are you ready?
I'm coming!
Are you sure? Is this what you want?
Yes, Odie.
Can't say I'm not happy about it, baby girl.
See you later.
Becoming a sea spirit, ruling over the seas like a deity would be a dream for every pirate, right? Yes, but it's not for everyone. Ocean made a choice and gave the Storm Trident back to the sea spirits. Because the freedom to sail, explore, steal cursed artifacts to be hounded by the Navy is for pirates only. In the end, all you need to write epic ballads, find precious treasures, and thrilling adventures is your crew. So be prepared, Hoktal. Captain Ocean is coming.
Okay, well, as it did say, we cannot return. Well, okay, we can return through loading. Yeah, at least the save files are okay. That's actually why I made that other save file real quick, just in case it was going to override the original one, and maybe if I needed to use one of these two during that part, you know, I don't know. So that's why I made the other save file there. But anyways, as for the side quests, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea how to find the final ghost ship. I don't even know how, like I said before 100 times, I'm going to say it again, this is closing thoughts here. I still have no idea how to summon the ghost ships. I don't know all the requirements. I tried the different methods I said in the one episode. You know, I tried it off camera and on camera. I tried, I just couldn't, I mean, they were just pure, it was pure luck getting the 4 ghost ships that we did. out of 5, and I could not get the final one to spawn. So I don't... So we weren't able to finish that. And then, as for the other... Let me mute this. Sorry, so it's not going over me. Sorry. As for the other side quests with the treasure maps, I'm very disappointed with that one because, in fact, where was the final treasure map? We went to every island. We did everything else other than, of course, well, you know, the ghost ship quest, you know, well, finishing, I mean. And it just, where was the other treasure map? I am so disappointed that I was not able to finish those 2 quests, and I'm not going back through the game again. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I'm not going back into the map to look through all the islands again when I've already done that, and it's... I don't get it. I literally do not understand where the final map was and how to get the final ghost ship. And anyways, as for the end there, yeah, massive oops on my part. I thought that was a ghost ship in the back. It turns out it was our ship. So, hey, if you want to know where your ship's parked, it's right where I showed. Anyways, as for the final boss battle itself, that was very anticlimactic. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. I got to say it. There might be others that might be saying it. I don't know. Or maybe you think that that was great. I don't know. But personally, for me, that was anticlimactic. So what I mean by that is, like, literally the last part, whenever they had all those the last gameplay part of the battle, they had all those skeletons coming at us, and I can't tell you how difficult that was trying to lock on to the symbols that he was conjuring, if you will, on that shield, or whatever that was. That was so difficult because it kept locking onto the skeletons, and every time I tried to lock onto the whole thing was a pain, and there was just no way I was going to waste my energy on trying to wipe out the skeletons whenever I knew I had to take out the thing. But anyways, after that though, I don't know why they didn't move it over to a ship battle. Instead, they just switched over to a cutscene showing the character firing the cannon, yada yada yada. And I mean, in that regard, yes, they made a cutscene be the end. Okay, fine, in that regard, but they should at least had us maybe switch over to a ship to bad guy boss battle. Because of the fact he was so large, they could have easily turned that into a ship battle. Okay? I don't know why they didn't, especially on the fact that it's... Anyways. So there was that. And then, I don't know why they had us do gameplay of back to the main island, and then then over to back to the Spirit Island. They could have just done that in one cutscene, honestly. They could just, like, save the trouble and just... Yeah, because we were literally, like, when we got back to the original island, we were bound to it, so... Which, actually, if you were wearing your default clothes and default weapon and all that stuff, if you were just playing it normally without hitting, you know, going into your menu and stuff, and you would think, oh my gosh, was this all just a dream? You know, but no, I mean, because my character was still wearing all the stuff, and, or not a dream, I'm sorry, was this all made up? That's what I meant to say. Was this all made up? Because, like, you know, Trident's tail is in, since it's tail, then maybe the girl was making up her own story, talking to the seagull, blah, 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 blah. But no, that's not the case. It really did happen. And besides, the tale was actually being told by the other guy. So, yeah. But anyways, as for the final part, where she gave over she gave the Trident back. Now, that I was expecting, so that was good that happened. But as for the end, when they had Cornelia sailing the ship, and... Or sorry, should I say Ocean's ship? I'm a little confused by that, because they had to throw in that one scene earlier whenever Cornelia said that, oh, if you want to be angry at someone, be angry at me, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, so Ocean was so angry originally oh gosh, what's the guy's name? The guy we were trying to free there. The guy who's been watching over her all these years. I can't remember his name all of a sudden. Anyways, she was so angry at him originally, but then of course, yes, she did forgive him. Okay, that was fine. But then she didn't show any anger to Cornelia because of her parents' death. What? It's like I'm missing something here. She just like, okay, I'm gonna be angry at you, but I'm not gonna be angry at you. What? So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what happened there. Now as for Ocean Frame Cornelia, no, that was fine. But as for having Cornelia now be the what do you want to call it? Basically the driver, so to speak, of the ship. I mean, she's not the captain. No, she's not controlling the ship. She's just, doing what Ocean's telling her to do. But still, she became, let's say it this way, she became part of the crew, and she's sailing the ship, Cornelia. But, it just, I don't get it. I don't understand. I need to shut up. But anyways, as for the overall game itself, okay, so some additional closing thoughts. Number one, you know what I've said throughout this whole game. I'm gonna try not to restate what I've already been saying on how I believe the script was made by AI, which, how I believe that some of the voices were AI, how I believe that the voice casting or voice direction, voice director, somebody screwed up, like I've said before, okay? I don't know if it was the voice director screwed up or if it was the voice actors that screwed up, but somebody screwed up, and that made the game very, very difficult to get through. But now, if we took out all the voices, alright, just play the game without the voices, it would still be hard to get through the game's script because, like I was saying before, I feel like it was made by AI, which, again, I want to, state this one more time, which I've already said this before, but I'm going to say it again during the closing thoughts here, that, note, I'm not someone that goes around and says, oh, this is AI, that's AI, this, for games and movies. No, I know a lot of people out there love to do that, and actually, there's even people that just do it just to throw hate or whatever at the... I'm not trying to throw any hate towards this game in that regard. And note, you can go back to every past video before this point on my channel, and I've never, ever, ever, ever mentioned anything about AI, regarding, like, I feel like this was made by AI, or this script was made by AI, or these voices were... No, I've never said that about any of the games I've done on this channel prior to this point. This is the first time I've ever come across a game on this channel where I've said those things, okay? So I want to put that out there, because I know a lot of people, like I said, they'll just say anything's AI, which is ridiculous. No, there's a difference. It's just... But yeah, again, I just want to continue to say, I'm not trying to throw any hate towards the game in that regard. But it's just, I don't appreciate the fact that the voiceover, or sorry, the voices / script itself was just so, how do I say this without being too mean? It was very poor, if you will. It was, at times, sucked. Again, it just wasn't great. It was not good, and it's sad because, like I did say in a previous episode, I could see the potential with this game. Okay, this game had potential. I believe that if this game had more money put into it and had at least one more year of development, and just they would have redone all the voiceovers from maybe different voice actors or better voice director, whatever the case may be, whatever went wrong there, if they would have gone at this a little bit more and a little bit better, I fully believe that this game could have been great. Okay? Now, as for the game itself, as to what we got as the package here, the question is this a decent game? Okay, comparing to others, yes, because I've played worse. I've actually played worse games than this. So, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this is the worst game ever, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not going to say that at all. So, just get that out of your head. Now, if I was to put a rating on this, if I was a reviewer, if I was going to put a rating on this, it'd probably be, oh my God, anywhere is like, I would probably say like a 5.5 out of 10. well, maybe 6. Okay, 5.5 or 6 out of 10, I would say. And that's literally looking at everything from audio, voice, script, story, graphics, gameplay, fun factor, replayability, just everything you can think of. You know, I've after going through this game, I feel like a 5.5 or a 6 would be okay. Now, I know a lot of people would probably disagree. They'll probably say, oh, no, it should be a 0. Oh, it should be 1, blah, blah, blah. No, again, I've played worse. I've played way, way worse games that I've literally just rage quit due to how broken they are or how pathetic they are. No, this game, though, I'm telling you right now, it is a game you can play. I would just maybe recommend going into the settings and then turn off the voices, but then you wouldn't be able to catch up with what they say because there's points where they talk fast and well, I mean, you know, with subtitles. If you're trying to read subtitles, it'll go off real fast, but yeah. Anyways, okay, so as my normal closing thoughts, I would always do like certain questions like, okay, if I was asked would I recommend this game? Normally, I would say yes with other games and stuff. This one, I'm actually going to say no. I do not recommend this game. So, yeah, and again, you know all the reasons why. But like I said, if the issues of this game were polished and fixed and done better, then yes, I would 100% recommend this game. Okay, so I want to put that out there. Now, if the question was asked to me, did I like the game? Well, again, let's go back to everything I just said. You know, it was a 50-50. I liked the potential that I saw, but I didn't like, you know, the script. I didn't like the voices. I didn't like just a lot of things that they did wrong with this. Now, I don't know anything about the devs. I don't know if they've made other games before this. I don't know if this is their very first game. I mean, hey, if it's their very first game, then, you know, hopefully they'll learn from this and do better. If they have done other games before this, then you know what? It's a little bit, they should have known better. Let's say it that way. But yeah, I don't know anything about the devs, so I'm not even going to go there. But, what else? Oh, again, like I just want to say, like I said before, I'm just going to say it again. I am sorry that I didn't get to show the rest of the 2 quests, you know, but like I said, and I'm going to say it again, I'm not going back in there to look for a treasure map and a ghost ship that I can't find. So just forget it. I'm not wasting any more time. I already wasted over an hour off camera before, and I've wasted so many hours during this playthrough, like you know, on camera. Like literally, if I hadn't spent so many hours looking around for this, that, yada, 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 we wouldn't have gone 15 episodes with this game. We would have gone maybe at least 10 episodes, maybe. Well, yeah. I think I originally rounded about to 10. Well, no, whenever I think I was looking at the, like, how long it takes to finish the game, in general, I think I was originally calculating maybe 8 episodes, but I was, you know, I go and take longer, so I was maybe saying 10 episodes. But the fact that it took 15 episodes is because I took my time thoroughly looking around. I took my time trying to find the ghost ships and the treasure maps and stuff. I did try to do it. So again, I just want to say sorry for not finishing that stuff, but it's not my fault. I did try, and you know, you can watch the videos for proof. I have proof there. So there's that. Anyways, you know, if there's anything else I was supposed to say or whatever, or do, I didn't do, then I am sorry. But like I said, I did try to do everything I could or show everything I could. And anyways, as for, well, no, you know what? I think I covered everything. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah. All right. I'm going to shut up. Well, anyways, that's going to be it for episode 15, the final episode of Trident's Tale. We'll, of course, be back next time with a different game. So tune in to find out whatever that's going to be. Hopefully it'll be better than this one. And, yeah. So, that's it for Trident's Tale. So, yeah. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
Don't you worry about a thing, oh no. Every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you. Sing, hey, it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's okay. So live your life and live your way. Your way, your way. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, live your life. Gotta live it your way. Hey you, I know sometimes things may seem unclear. Trust yourself and you will know.